and then we're going to make spell checks. So, if we can get through the PowerPoint part, we have the fun part. Can you stay with me for that one? I believe in you. Okay, so stocks and stockses. Does anybody know what a stock is before we start? See it.
It's like a broth, guys.
Yeah, exactly, like a broth. Do you know what we use them for? I mean, we're going to talk about all this, but we're just going to be like little, like soup. Chicken noodle soup, the broth part. Yeah. Okay, so a stock, just like Sierra told us, is the liquid that forms the foundation in soups and sauces. So, this is a picture of stock. Hopefully my pictures make sense. We'll try to like talk about them. If you guys don't get anything, just let it go. So, this is what makes up a stock. Did you guys know you can make your own stock? You don't have to buy it, which is way cool and it tastes way better. Normally I'm too lazy and I just buy chicken broth anyway, but making your own stock tastes so much better. It's really weird. But it's made up of these. You have 5 parts of a nourishing element. You have 1 part of a mirepoix. I practiced really hard. We'll see if the other ones turn out as well, but that one was kind of fun to say. So, a mirepoix. And you have 1 bouquet garni, and then you have 10 parts of a liquid. So all of these things will eventually make up your stock. So, if we look at them, our nourishing elements, they provide flavor, nourishment, and color. Okay, so we can see our different colors sort of here in our stock. So it's made of fresh bones. You actually like boil the bones. You can use beef, lamb, chicken, fish. You can use pretty much anything. And then you could also use meat trimmings or fish trimmings. And if you have any vegetarians in your family, like my sister, you can actually use vegetables and it does pretty much the same thing. So that was pretty interesting to me because I always thought of like chicken broth, not really vegetable broth, but you can do it, which my sister would be very happy with. I don't know why she doesn't like me, but she has more willpower than me, I guess. So, our mirepoix is made up of coarsely chopped vegetables. And they, I mean, it adds flavor and nutrients and colors similar to the nourishing element. And it's most commonly made of celery, onions, and carrots. But you can switch it up if you don't like any of those vegetables, which is a shame. Or, like, I have a friend who's allergic to celery. Don't ask me why, because it's like 95% water, but she's allergic to celery, so she could substitute it for a different vegetable and then do the same thing. And then we have our bouquet garni, which is a combination of herbs and vegetables tied in a bundle, and you just kind of throw it in, and then it soaks in your stock and adds flavor to it. So parsley, thyme, and leeks are common herbs that you can use. Basil is another really good herb. I really like to use basil when I'm cooking. And it comes with normal leaf, I guess. I'm pretty sure that's basil actually. So I'd actually never heard of this. I don't think when I made stock before I used this. I just used the seasonings afterwards. So that was pretty good. And then your liquid is almost always water. It's the largest part of your stock, and it should be cold when you start. Does anybody know why or have any guesses why it should be cold? Sierra.
Like, so you don't need protein. So like if you cook it when it's already warm, you can use nutrition or something.
Okay, that does make sense because when you boil vegetables, the nutrients kind of soak out into the water, right? And so when we cook vegetables, we want to keep it. In this case, it doesn't matter because we're going to boil the liquid, but that's what you do with that. Jeff?
Maybe if it's warmer, it will evaporate out.
Okay. And if it's cold, it actually soaks up the flavor better as it gets warm. The warm water soaks up the flavor, so it has longer to marinate, which I thought was interesting. And then there should always be a 2-to-1 ratio of liquid and your nourishing element. And thank you guys for sharing, by the way. Okay, so we have different types of stocks that we can work with. We have what you do is you cut up the bones into smaller pieces and then you boil it. And that creates your white stock, which would look something like that at the top. Then you have your brown stock, which is essentially the same thing. You have your beef, your chicken, your veal, or your game. Does anybody have an example of what game is? What kind of animal it's classified? Yeah.
Wild chicken.
Wild animals, exactly. Like pigeon, what?
Big game.
Big game, like what?
Moose.
Yeah, like moose. That's so weird. I've never thought about moose, but I'm sure people
Well,
use
usually
that.
they come to our backyard in the summer.
No way.
To do what? What did you say?
Moose come into our backyard sometimes.
So you were just thinking that you could
Yeah.
use moose to
Yeah.
eat? Yeah, but you can only draw one tag per. Like it's hard to get a moose.
It's hard to get moose.
Yeah, you can't just go kill a moose.
No.
So it's
I
against
mean,
the
you
law.
can if you have a moose tag.
That would be.
I mean, I don't know what moose tastes like. I don't know if it adds a lot of flavor to it or not, but have you eaten moose before?
No.
Has anybody eaten moose before?
How about we?
I have.
Yeah, I've had a moose patty. Like, yeah, it wasn't good. But you could elk.
Elk?
Yeah, moose don't have as much fat on them, and
They're more muscle.
yeah, they're more muscle, and so
Yeah.
the meat is tougher. So you want to find an elk that's bulked up and stuff. Fat.
And fat equals flavor when you cook.
Right.
Which sounds gross, but the more fat it has, the better it is. So we could do moose. Elk's probably better, but thank you for your example.
Bear is good.
Bear, never had it. My cousin shot a bear, and he has all this bear meat, but I kind of avoided it because it was kind of scary and intimidating to me. But Mrs. Haverly seems good, so maybe now I'll try it.
You're not gonna try.
I'm still not sold on it, but I might try it. Okay, so the only difference between a brown stock and a white stock is that you actually roast the bones and the other ingredients before you boil it in water. So you stick the bones and stuff in a pan and you put it in the oven, you roast them for a while until they're nice and brown, and then you stick them in the pot. And so this would be like an example of brown stock. You can tell the color difference. It's the names, right?
Mm-hmm.
Some people are really creative when they come up with these things. Okay, then we have our fish stock, which I don't think I'll ever try either because I'm not a fish person, but fish is really good for you, so I encourage you to try it. But it's made of fish and shellfish, obviously. And then you can also add lemon juice to create a fumet, which, my little definition cheat sheet, because I've never heard of fumet before. But it just has a stronger flavor, and it's the stock is reduced by 50%. And so we'll talk a little bit about reduction later. But you just simmer it down. So it has a stronger flavor. It creates a better, more enticing flavor as well. And then you have your vegetable stock, which would be like this, where you just use your vegetables and boil it. And then you have the glaze, which is a reduced stock, and then it has a concentrated flavor, and it's more thick and syrupy. And so I thought it was like carrot. I mean, we do that sometimes for Thanksgiving. We'll put like a brown sugar, butter glaze on our carrot. Do you guys have examples of glazes that you can think of other than carrot? What do you glaze? That's probably the best question. Donut. Exactly. That is a glaze. Any other examples? Did you raise your hand, Ashley?
No.
Oh, I saw your hand like move. That's dangerous.
I
Jen.
can glaze hands.
Glaze hands? Yeah. So those are the other two that I thought of. It's like donut, because he doesn't like donuts, right? And ham. Okay, so when you're preparing a stock, does somebody else want to read? So these are our steps. Because I'm going to call them. Anybody in? Shade.
So first you're gonna cut the bones, and then you rinse bones, add cold water to bones, boil water, do impurities,
Okay, so what kind of impurities do you think there would be?
like the extra fat was on there.
Yeah, exactly. So you don't want your extra fat to be in your stock, right? That'd be kind of gross to get a chunk of fat.
Or you're gonna pull the bones out too.
Yeah, we're going to pull the bones out eventually, yep.
Add milk sauce,
Uh-huh.
keep liquid, always keep liquid,
Just keep liquid. It's covering.
is covering content.
Oh, sorry, typo. It was gonna say make sure, and then I changed my mind halfway through. But this is important so that way you can get all the flavor out of the bones and the stuff. You want to make sure that you get maximum flavor so that way your stock tastes best. Okay, straight.
Simmer for with fish, you do 30 to 40 minutes. Chicken, 3 to 4 hours. Beef or veal, 8 to 6 hours. Strain and then season.
Perfect. Thank you. So it's pretty easy, right? It doesn't require a lot of maintenance. It's time consuming, but it doesn't require too much effort. Okay, so when you cool, I thought this was interesting. I've never done this. Like I said, I hardly ever make my own stock. But what you do is you stick your stock pot on a rack in the sink, and then you kind of have a little pipe that leads over to the other side of the sink, and then you fill it up with cold water, and this is called venting. So the book said this. I've literally never heard of this in my life. So it's kind of interesting to me. I really want to try it actually and see if I don't make a mess. But you turn on the cold tap water, and then you let the excess water just run into the other sink, and eventually it warms the stock so that it's cool enough and you can stick it in containers. Why don't you want to put the pot directly into the fridge? Does anybody remember? I think you have it. Yeah.
It can melt the shelves or it'll grow harmful bacteria.
Yeah, it'll grow harmful bacteria, right? Because when you stick something hot in the fridge, it doesn't get colder, it heats everything else up, right? So then all of your stuff is
And it
contaminated.
doesn't cool fast enough.
Yeah, and we don't want that. We don't want to eat harmful bacteria. And so then the water runs into the other sink. So that's one method. Another method is you can put it in smaller containers and you can just let it sit for a little bit in a smaller container, which is probably what I would do. Okay, so on to sauces. They are flavored, thickened liquid, and then obviously because they're thickened, you have to use a thickening agent, and then it complements food. So what kind of sauces do you guys like? Fettuccine Alfredo sauce, one of my favorites. Sweet and sour sauce. Oh, that's a good one. Really good.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Would gravy be a sauce or
Yes.
sauce?
It is a sauce. Good question. Gravy is real good. Salsa is a sauce, which is why we're gonna make it. I'm super excited about that. Anybody else? No? Yes? Okay. So, what makes a sauce? It is a liquid, which is typically your stock or milk or vinegar or tomato product. Oh, sorry, this is my one that I didn't edit again. So the mild thing you can ignore, and then you can also use clarified butter. Does anybody know what clarified butter is?
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I had to look it up in the book too. So, kind of, right? Like it's purified butter. But that's
Oh, okay.
seriously, I mean, that's all I can think of.
So butter that's been.
Yeah. So you melt the butter with water, and then you remove the solids.
Okay.
So I was gonna show you pictures of it, and I can pull it up if you're interested. But when you melt the butter in the water, there's like a film that's on top. So it's really easy to scoop the film off.
Mm.
So it's just the milk fats are removed.
Okay.
And then you're just left with whatever else you're
It'll give a good taste,
Yeah.
I bet. Yeah.
So now we're on to something new. Thank goodness. I actually wanted to try this after I read about it because I was like, who knew? Like, this is cool.
Yeah, it's probably good.
Yeah. So your thickening agents, your most common ones are going to be flour and cornstarch. And I'm sure that you guys have done this before. Like, have you made gravy before, Shaylee? Yeah. Do you usually use flour? Mm-hmm. So it's pretty common. You guys probably do this way more than you think. Arrowroot was actually, I'm not sure what it was. I meant to look it up, but I forgot for some reason. And then there's instant starches, and that you can just buy at the store. You can also use breadcrumbs, which will thicken your sauce, but it won't make it like smooth, so the texture won't be as cool. And then you can